Hey, welcome to Thursdays with Cassie. Today we're talking about the hardest people to come out to and babies, kids, that sort of thing. For me, the hardest people to come out to were definitely the first people I came out to just because I hadn't done it before and it was scary and I was afraid of it and everything like that. The first few people I told, it was really, really difficult. And it's funny because the first few people I told, I didn't even really say it. The first person that I actually told like straight up, like, I am totally gay. It was really, it was really very liberating. And so that one wasn't as scary because it was like saying it all the way, fully and completely, and it was just very freeing. But beyond that, the single hardest person to come out to was my friend Kim, who I've been friends with since sixth grade, and she's really, really religious. And she's probably one of my best friends, as in that I may not hang out with her a lot, but she's like my most loyal friend. She's always going to be there. I know she's always going to be there. She always has been. She's just always had my back. But since she's very religious, I was really terrified of telling her. I wound up telling her right around the time when I was gonna get my first girlfriend, and I wasn't planning on being all closety about it. So I just told her because I knew she was gonna hear rumors about it anyways, and I just wanted her to know. And it was much less scary than I thought it was going to be. Her reaction wasn't bad at all, but that's I don't know. I guess the worst thing about coming out to someone isn't necessarily thinking about the reaction isn't their reaction. It's thinking about it and anticipating like what it's going to be because you don't know what it's going to be, and that's what makes it scary. I thought it was going to be worse than it was, and so it was really hard to do, but it wound up not being a big deal. As far as babies go, at this point in my life, I don't really want kids. I don't know, I don't really like them. I'm not a fan of kids. A lot of people are surprised that I don't like kids because I'm good with them, but I don't know. I just don't see much appeal to them. I mean, all they really do is cry, poop, eat. That's about it. Like sometimes they're cute, but I don't want to like take care of one because they poop and they cry and they scream. That's like someone hands you like this bundle of responsibility. It's like here you go. You got to feed it and take care of it and pay for it for 18 years, and if you don't, you go to jail. It's just doesn't seem super fun. I'm not saying I will never have kids because I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'll change my mind and if I'll want them later. So I'm not saying I'll never have them because I might, but right now I can't see myself ever having them. If I did wind up having or adopting kids, whether we adopted or had them or both would probably depend on the lady I was with at the time. Not at the time. Hopefully it'd be forever if we were gonna have kids, but it would it'd really depend on her and what she wanted to do, I guess, because I am all down for adoption, but I also think there would be an interesting dynamic to, having your own kids and knowing that it's like of you, but I don't feel like it really matters. I would like to adopt because I just think that'd be cool. I think it'd be exciting and cool, but it depend also, like I said, on what they wanted. So I'm not sure, but I'd be open for both. However, I would prefer if I wasn't the one having kids, just because I really don't want to push something out of my body. It doesn't seem fun. It doesn't seem cute. Uh, Considering I could have a baby without having to do that, so someone else who doesn't want the baby could just give me their baby. Um, I'd rather go with that option than actually having it. But again, you never know. I might change my mind. Um, but if my lady friend wants to like physically have kids, I'm gonna tell her that she has to be the one to like carry it and not expect me to because she wants it when I'm not even a huge kid person. I feel like if it was my kid, I would really love it though. Like if I adopted or even have, I don't mean mine as in like I had it, but if it was like a baby that was became my responsibility, I feel like I would like it a lot more than I like most kids because I like my little brothers a lot and I don't mind watching them. And there are a few kids that I really love. Just as a whole, I'm not a big kids person. And now I've got to run because I have class at 7:30 and before then I have to finish filling out an application and turn it into the LGBT Center for a paid internship that they're doing because the deadline's today, so I gotta go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck.